The boy woke up with a start to a shocking surprise. His parents had turned into millionaires and he was living in the villa of his dreams. Just the day before, on Christmas Eve, Mike had gotten nothing but a cheap baseball glove. Pissed off about it, he'd made a wish to the Christmas tree. He wanted rich parents. Then he'd stomped back to his room and hurled the photo of him and his parents onto the floor. When he woke up again, he gaped at the picture. His parents were decked out in fancy suits. Confused, Mike trudged downstairs, and a butler popped out of nowhere. That only made him more bewildered. Then his dad, William, showed up. Mike sprinted after him, demanding to know what the heck was going on. But William just told him he'd landed a huge deal and they were in the sweet spot. Mike tried to ask more, but William cut him off, saying his presents were under the tree and to leave him alone for the day. Later, the butler filled him in. The house had 10 bedrooms, 3 guest rooms, 5 living rooms, plus a pool table room, a gym, and a pool. Mike was over the moon. He tore into his gifts, everything from a fancy toy locomotive to the latest iPhone, all his wildest wants, handed to him in one go. Then Mike grabbed a Monopoly box and tracked down his dad, hoping to play. It was their annual family tradition, after all, but William just said they'd never had such a tradition. He added that they hadn't seen any relatives in over a decade because they were too poor, and he had way too much to do. Mike's heart sank. He found his mom, Alice, next, asking if she wanted to go ice skating, but she said she was swamped with her own stuff too. Mike slunk away, disappointed again. By evening, it was time for the family dinner, but Alice had forgotten to order the main dish, the turkey. William blew his top, yelling that she did nothing all day and couldn't even get this right. They started screaming at each other. That's when Mike realized, money didn't fix everything. So he went back to the Christmas tree, made another wish, begging for things to go back to normal. When he opened his eyes again, he was in his old tiny bedroom. His regular, non-rich parents were right outside the door. Mike apologized for his behavior the night before. Now he knew, the most important thing wasn't money, it was having a family.